Now let's move on to our next report. Donald Trump's relationship with sports is starting to look like Newton's third law in action. For every ounce of love he shows to the sporting world, there's an equal and opposite backlash waiting for him. From the Super Bowl to the FIFA Club World Cup, every sporting appearance has stirred reactions. And this time at the US Open final, no different. Boos, cheers, divided opinions. The president walked into a stadium and the stadium erupted. But the big question is this just about tennis, or is it a mirror of America's deep political divide? The final itself was blockbuster. Carlos Alcaraz versus the world number one Jannik Sinner. Tennis at its absolute best. And in the end, Alcaraz stomped past to win 6-2, 3-6, 6-1, 6-4. That should have been the headline. But instead, the spotlight shifted. Because for the first time since Bill Clinton back in 2000, a sitting US president turned up at Flushing Meadows. And Trump's big return met with boos echoing across the Billie Jean King National Center. So why the hostile reception? For starters, Trump's presence meant lockdown-level security. Fans were stuck in queues, extra screenings slowed down entry, and the match itself got delayed by 30 minutes. And while security checks are common when VVIPs show up, this time fans weren't amused. Because for them, the focus wasn't on the game anymore. It was on the politics walking into the building. And that's the other piece. Trump wasn't just any other guest in the stands. He is the President of the United States. And when your country is hosting one of tennis's biggest stages, neutrality is expected. But his reactions didn't show neutral behavior at all. This was Trump's reaction after Alcaraz beat Sinner. Instead of clapping neutrally, the reaction showed a hint of bias. Muted reactions, visible preferences, sparking debate online. And remember, before the final, Alcaraz himself was excited to hear Trump would be attending.
It's a privilege for the tournaments having the president from every country just to support the tournament, to support tennis, and to support the match.
Support the tournament, support tennis. That's all Alcaraz wanted. But clearly, Trump was there to support. Well, maybe Trump himself. And this is where it comes full circle. Sports is supposed to be a neutral ground, a space where politics takes a back seat and the game takes center stage. But what we saw at the US Open final was the opposite. Politics entered the stadium and sport was forced to share the spotlight. So instead of remembering Alcaraz's 6th Grand Slam, this final may be remembered for Trump being booed. When the biggest talking point of a Grand Slam final isn't the champion, but the president getting booed, it says more about the political fault lines in America than it does about tennis.
Firstpost now available in 9 languages on YouTube. English,
Stands at $36 trillion.
French,
Le FMI, comme
German,
Geschäftsführenden Direktor
Hindi,
$30 trillion ka karjo.
Indonesian,
Pemerintah tanpa pemeriksaan.
Italian,
Sekali radikali. Stop.
Japanese,
$4 trilhão以上mo.
Portuguese,
Por causa do próprio balanço patrimonial.
Spanish.
Beautiful bill.
Go to Settings, click on Audio Track and select a language of your choice. Be the first to know what's happening around you in your first language. Firstpost.